What's up guys, welcome back to yet another video. So Samsung have finally started rolling out One UI 9 Beta 5 for Samsung S26 series. This time it was a long wait, but finally Samsung have started rolling out. But like always, Samsung did not add much of features. They have done few bug fixes, and let's talk about those bug fixes because I do have some samples from the previous build to check out whether they have fixed those bugs or not. So this was the update where you can see One UI 9, build number ends with ZZH6. And if you guys were expecting features from Samsung Fold series, I mean the newer series, then there's not even a single feature what they have added to S26 series. If you take a look at the bug fixes, they have done few bug fixes here. Nothing new have been mentioned. After that, if you see, the update size was 1127.33 MB. And this latest build comes with 5th August 2026 security patch. But guys, before talking about these changelogs, if you guys find our content useful to you guys, then make sure to smash the like button and also consider subscribing. So let's talk about the first bug what they have mentioned. So it says improved issue where the app freezes or a white screen appears in some menus of the settings app. So this was actually an issue on the previous build, and it was not only with the main settings page, even in some of the sub settings I used to see white screen sometime. But since I have updated this device, I don't notice that issue. You consider any sub setting or even main settings. So that issue have been taken care. Also, after this latest update guys, we did not notice any kind of new updates for the Samsung stock applications. So here if I go to update section, you can see all the apps are up to date. Before updating the device, these were the apps which required update. So I updated them before itself, and after updating the latest build of Beta 5, there are no updates available for Samsung stock applications. And the second bug what they have fixed, which is layered to speed of opening camera application directly from the lock screen. So here I do have a video, let me show it on my other device. So I did record a video from my OnePlus 15 before updating the device, wherein you can see while tapping on the widget, there was a slight delay in opening the camera application. Let me again show you here on this device. So you can see if I tap on the widget, there's a slight delay. I'm not saying it's slow, but there was a slight delay in opening the camera application. But now after this latest update, if you take a look at the camera opening speed, which is actually improved, here you can see just with a single tap, still there is a delay I would say, but it's not that much what we used to see previously on the older build. So this thing have been taken care by Samsung. After that, they say they have improved issue where the bottom floating bar is not displayed correctly while using the phone application. So here also I do have the screenshots, and let me show you those screenshots. I mean I have the screen recording. So here you can see that particular screen recording. I personally did not see any kind of changes even after updating to the latest build. The floating bar remains exactly same towards the bottom side. It doesn't matter if you tap on the other options like recents, contact, the effects and everything is exactly same. So I personally did not had any kind of issues even on the previous build. This was a recording done on previous build, which you can see here. So not sure what's exactly fixed, but if you guys find out anything, let me know in the comment section below. After that, another fix they have mentioned, which is layered to improved issue where a black screen is temporarily visible when entering the recents file list in the My Files application. So here also I do have the screenshots. So this was the main page of My Files application. If I open up My Files now after updating, you can see it's exactly same. I personally never saw any kind of black screen even after entering. So here if I open it up, I mean I'll show you the screenshot. There you can see. So on my particular unit, I had never had any kind of that black screen present in the My Files, or you can say recents file section. Some users might had that issue, but if it was there, Samsung have fixed that too. Then talking about the next bug fix, which is layer 2, improved issue where 1:1 size shortcuts are not added to the bottom bar of home screen. So here I think they are talking about this dock, and this setup I had already done before updating to the latest build. So that was also not an issue on my particular unit. All the 1:1 shortcuts can be easily added in the dock on the home screen. And even if you add them here, I personally don't see any kind of issues. Then they are talking about some preview issues which were misaligned in the video editor or photo editor. So let's open up gallery. I'll open up a video and let's open up editor. This is the screenshot from the previous build wherein you can see there were no misalignments. I'll show you a few more screenshots. So if I go and tap on the sound section, here also everything is exactly same. Similar way, if I tap on other things, here also I don't see any kind of misalignments on the previous build. It's exactly same on both the builds, before and after. And I'll also show you with the photos also. I'll select this photo, tapping on edit, and here also we do have some photos. Here you can see the alignment was proper even on previous build. Even if we tap on the other settings, you can see it's exactly same. So as I told you guys, this might be an issue for some users. Depending on the feedback, brand tries to fix those reported bugs. After that, they have fixed some flickering issues in certain scenarios. I never had that. And some issues led to Wi-Fi connection errors and improved stability. So guys, these are the bug fixes what Samsung have done with the Beta 5. If I discover any new feature, I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll also be coming up with a new video in which will include the performance part of Samsung S26 series. I mean performance part and battery drain test after this latest update. If you guys want me to include anything else, do let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.